Hello, Montana Digger here. Wednesday night, and I was gonna go to a park, metal detecting, looking for some jewelry, and I was driving home, and I came a different way, and I seen this curb strip. I'm like, I'll bet that hasn't been detected, and so I decided to come down here. I've been jumping around. I've got some zinc pennies, but I was trying to decide to use my the LG15 or LG24 coil. I decided to go to the 24. I'd tried them both, and so anyway, got a signal in the high 40s here, pretty deep and kind of jumpy. So we'll see if I even hit the target because it was so jumpy. Or the plug. I don't know. It's possible that I missed it. Piece of busted glass. We'll get that out of the ground. Get that in an old garbage bag. Always have a plastic garbage bag to keep that stuff in, so it's easier to get rid of it. So let me run over this with the detector again, and maybe it was just EMI or something too I was getting. I don't know. I think I was just a little bit off on it, so we're going to try here, and then if nothing here, then I'll just know it's EMI. I chase fault signals quite a bit. I get relic fever, whatever you want to call it. Just like buck fever or something. So, well, let's see. I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, we got some roots there. I'm hoping it doesn't start raining on me. And yeah, I think I was probably just chasing a false signal here. Yep, false signals. Okay, let's see what else we can. Also, the signal wasn't as deep as I thought it was. Went back over the plug and got a signal again, and like, what the heck? And so I popped the plug back out, and it was in the sidewall. And so got a dime here. Let me see if I can clean this up. Get a year off of it. Here. Well, I can see the red coming through, so it's not going to be my first silver. But maybe it's old. I'm hoping it's at least old, so we'll see here. Huh. can't make it out. So I get home and get it cleaned up. I'll share how old it is. So we'll get on to the next. Yeah, I'll got a couple more zinc pennies I didn't record. This is the 40 signal. A little higher than a zinc penny, maybe a copper, maybe a dime. Although there's just so much trash here that everything's really jumpy. That's a razor blade. Oh, what else we got in here? Gosh, I just don't know. I mean, if anybody out there has got experience or uses a legend, let me know what you would use in a trash area like this. I'm hoping for silver. Do you go with a got a big nail? Do you go with a on there now? You go with small coil like the LG15, or would you do this 24, knowing that you're gonna more trash. Oh. More. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause this for a second, get that trash put away, and then run back over this and see if I'm still getting that mid-40 signal, or if it was that razor blade. So I had to go. I went and changed my coil out again. One of my problems if I have too many choices is I get into this kind of paralysis. So, but there's just so much trash down here that with that LG24, they're just getting crazy signals. I couldn't isolate anything. Oh, hopefully this will help. We'll see. What we got there should be, it was like a mid-40s, so it should be a copper penny or a dime. I don't know, might have got a zincer, and I can't tell. Oh, yeah, I think I did. No, 1964. So at least I got a copper. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I got my sensitivity up too high. I don't know, everything just jumps so much down here. So, we'll see. Okay, I'll catch you on the next target. I think we got another zincer here, but still everything's really jumpy. Yeah, right there, I can already tell how crusty it is. We got something else there. Okay. I think I might try and turn my sensitivity down just a little bit. I don't know. But so far I've got a bunch of pennies and one dime. So we'll see what we get. Yeah, this seemed like a pretty steady 46 here. go, right on top. I got probably a zinc or two. Oh, it was like I said, it was seemed to be pretty steady 46. Let's see. 19. I swear that looks like a 1940 something, but it can't be. 1981 it looks like now. So okay. And as I look, I can see maybe that's a plug right there. So maybe this has been detected recently, and I know some people will leave all the pennies, so maybe that's why that's what I'm getting. So yeah, I'll get another 46 here. So and I'm not getting anything deep. I don't know if that's because I'm using the smaller coil, but even when I had the LG 24 on, I wasn't getting anything deep. Or I don't know if it's just because there's so much trash and stuff that's interfering with everything. I got so busy talking that I lost track of what I was doing. So much easier for me to do this with my gloves off, but down this trashy area where I found glass and stuff, there's no way I'm doing that. So okay, there we go. At least we got one coin, another penny, memorial. Oh, I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to figure out what year it is. It's not a Wheatie, so looks like we got something else here. That might be more trashy though, because that Ferris thing is beeping. A metal detector, yep, and we got foil. Okay. On the next target. Hey, I'll just dug up a key. Since I'm near a motel, I wonder if it was a key to the motel or what used to be a motel. I think it's apartments now, but so we'll do a little live stuff and looks like we still got something down there. Oh, let's see what it is. Well, what's going on here? Okay, there's a coin that popped out, so we got a zinker. We got something else in here. It looks like it's back here, and this is going to be a terrible plug. Okay, another zinker. What we got there? That looks like, what is that? Oh, that is a earring. Okay, that's cool. So I got a piece of jewelry. Oh, there, I'll see if I can get that up to the light a little bit so you can see it. Oh, little green thing on the end, so okay. I'm sure it's just costume, so I'm just gonna throw it in there with the coins. Goodness. Another zinc penny there. Okay, maybe we've cleaned that out and I can start putting it back together, some semblance of, so it doesn't look like complete trash. So I'll get that cleaned up and catch you on the next. Another mid-40s signal. Oh, I forgot. I turned the sensitivity down on my pinpointer. Get that back up. Well, where the heck was that at? Right in there. So, copper penny or dime. Found no coins except for pennies and I think one dime. Yeah, if I remember right, this was a little deeper. Oh, it was probably a foil, no? Yeah. There's just trash upon trash in here. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Uh-oh. Feel something funky down there and sharp like a can. Yeah, there's a can down there. I'm not going to stick my fingers in there and get cut on it, I don't think. Let's see. It felt a jagged edge. There it is. Let's see. Maybe I can pop it out. I guess I don't gotta worry about breaking it. Not like something valuable. Oh, it's in there. Okay, on the next target. Oh, hi all. So this signal was jumping in the 50s, mid-50s. It hit 60 a couple times, which I know is not good on the legend. But I guess I still want to see what it is. Probably a piece of wire, I don't know. Oh, bottle cap, of course. Huh. At least it's an old bottle cap, it looks like. Yeah, it's an old bottle cap at least. Oh. Okay. Still awful dark, but there's just been so much trash. I'm gonna move my way back down here to the end, but I may call it night early. And there's so much trash here that I'm scared to dig anything, and I know it's not a coin signal, because I figure I'm just going to be digging trash and trash and trash. And more trash. This could be a good signal. Well, let's see what we get here. That was in here. Oh, there we go. Another copper penny. Memorial. So, I'm not going to say coming down here is the dumbest idea I've ever had in my life, because I've had a lot of dumb ideas, but it won't go down as even the smartest idea that I had today. But okay, on the next thing. Okay, this actually hit 50s here. Again, really jumpy. So I don't know what we're gonna get here, but a quarter would be nice. Well, we got another Memorial copper penny. Looks like we got something else there, and that sounds ferrous or trashy, but as long as I've got it. Let's see here. Oh, we got a pop top. Set that there. Got everything. Yep, so we got a copper penny and a pop top. So, okay. On the next target. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle on me. This is I don't know what we got going here. I'm sure another zinc penny. Oh, what is that? Piece of foil. That's why it sounded big. I thought maybe there was 2 coins in there, but because I kind of got 2 different signals there, but that was it. Oh, I'm at the Jeep. I really should just call it a night and accept my losses, but I'm going to go just a little bit longer. Well, I think this is it. It's starting to rain. Not that I mind a little rain, but if I was getting anything but zinc pennies and trash, I would gladly stay out here in the sprinkles, but it is a little chilly, and I'm not into it for zinc pennies, especially not here. So, but it was still a good evening. I got to practice with my metal detector. Got some coins. And I'm digging apparently a phantom signal here. Thought I'd pinpoint it pretty well. But I guess I mistaken on that. Oh, you live and learn, right? Well, let's see. I'll probably run the... Okay, so we got something there. Which, whatever it is, will be the last find of the night. And of course, well, I think it's a copper penny at least. So, get that shut off. It's starting to come down a little harder now. So, key, bunch of pennies, dime, that earring, and that's it. So, but I had to check it out. I thought it... Okay, that's it for tonight, folks. Hope you had a great day. I had a good Wednesday. Tomorrow we're just 2 days away from the weekend, or maybe some of you just 1 day away. If you're getting a 4-day weekend for Memorial Day. So I hope you all have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. Hi all, Montana Digger here. Wednesday night wrap up. Did that curb stripping. It didn't work out, curb stripping. Metal detected some curb strips. Didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Still had a great time. Found an earring, a dime, some copper pennies, lots of zinc pennies, lots of trash. So you don't know until you know. And so now I know that was not a good spot, really, for what I was hoping to find, older coins. But that's okay. You know, I had a good time. We're getting some rain. We need the rain here. About 2 inches, I think, below normal. Moisture into the ground's been really dry. That old 1908 home site that Vicki and I detect sometimes, done some videos. That was really dry, not getting good signals. So hopefully we'll get a good rain tonight. Ground will get wet. Metal detection will be better. This Memorial Day weekend, where it's supposed to be beautiful. Hope you all have a safe and wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope you like my videos. If you do, subscribe, comment, ask questions, whatever. So thanks. Catch you on the next dig.